Today's tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and today I'd like to give the heavy Cavalry Lance another go. So we're going to try getting this Lance here. I'd like to get them... I did consider them putting them up here, but I might get them around here somewhere. The AI is going to come around here. I'd like to jump jet... I really want to jump jet here. The other thing I would love to try out is this side of the map, right? You never really get to see some of these sides of the maps. So we're going to just book straight for the other side of the map here. And the one good thing about these mechs is they can basically get to any sort of destination. So even this watery area over here shouldn't be too much of an issue for them, I hope. The enemy, they can only really cross here. I know there's some deep water in amongst here. So maybe I'd like to put a spotter mech back here somewhere, and we will continue fleeing. I don't know how far we'll flee though. Kind of want to see a lot of this map back here. So with the Cavalry Lance, we've got a couple of LRMs in here in the form of our Shadowhawk, the Griffins. They all have LRM 5s. They're not huge damaging things, right? But they do a little bit of work. I haven't changed any of the pilots, so we do have some of the not so great pilots here. Buckshot, I don't really like this bulwark thing. I mean, you tend to be moving a lot, and you tend not to stay still all that often. I might put someone... it's interesting because I don't want to leave one of the lighter mechs towards the front because they will probably just get destroyed. I have no sensor locking, so there is an issue with that. We might try cutting up the enemy a bit here. So we'll probably put someone back here. We'll probably... Oh, there we go. We got sensor locks. Okay. We'll probably put someone over here. Buckshot, you need to be towards the back a little. This way. Paradise. I'd like to get you probably towards the front a little. That's not the greatest of positions. How will the enemy respond? They'll probably just come straight up the middle here. It won't be too bad because they do have to... They'll probably sprint in. That would be my guess. So I randomized the enemy. They have a light, 2 mediums, and an assault. So we've got a light mech coming in here. He's gonna... Ooh, he's actually gonna put some into the side of us. Okay, that's not what I was expecting the AI to do. I thought the AI might sprint in a bit closer, but they're obviously playing it okay. They're probably gonna drop a bunch of stuff on us from afar. If I get the Griffin up just a little bit more, we can see what this is. And this is a Jenna. Hello, Jenna. We'll probably put the... We might save on some... Okay, this Jenna is... Paradise. I wonder if this is the same fit as last game. I suspect it might be. All we need to do to this Jenna is really get some stability issues going on with it, and then we should be okay to get rid of that evasion, hopefully. Heavy Mech's going to come in. I'm going to have to be careful with a lot of... Yeah, we're going to tank a lot of fire sitting here. Might have to move Showboat out and around. Because there is not... it's not a good position. Blockade. Can probably put some rounds out from here. I'd really like to get the LRMs onto this Jenna. Sadly, I don't have any split fire, so we're just going to put the LRMs on the Jenna. The dodge is going to do a bit of work, but if I can get this thing to have some evasion issues, I'll be pretty happy. Ooh, slow going. I might be wasting my time here. I might have to stop on this Jenna. It'll be interesting. We'll definitely get Showboat back this way. She's got the jump jet, so she can get out pretty quick here. We're going to do... Might put... Let's have a look. Where can you go? You can go about here. LRMs and AC. AC will probably miss, but I'm pretty happy to fire the AC. Buckshot and the Shadowhawk going in. Alright. Bit more, hopefully. Come on, hit it. Nope. Damn. A miss. wasn't even a dodge, it was just a straight up miss. I suppose that's alright, 65, I mean, it wasn't hugely guaranteed, right? So, this was a heavy, right? So that means that this is probably someone rolling with tactician. We can get here, we can drop, ooh, those 55s are not great. We can jump. This is the whole point in having jump jets, right? This really exposes the victor though. So if we jump here, next turn we can jump him out. Or just sprint out, I guess. Ooh. Still not going to do a whole lot of damage to this Jenner. But we'll try our best. Try our best. So Victor's going to jump around, face himself correctly, drop the hammer. What little hammer he has. Ooh, if we can take a leg, I'll take a leg. That'll definitely get rid of his evasion. See you later, that. Pretty happy with that. I would have liked some more limbs to come off, but guess that's not happening. Let's see what you're going to do now. You got to limp around now. It's not happy times in that Jenner. Jenner is going to do what? So we might back people up and drop LRMs on it, while we keep trying to pull everybody else in. Victor here, he might be in a bit of an awkward situation though. He might be taking a lot of damage here. He's really exposed on this front point here to everything, right? He's got a whole turn before he gets anything done. And this guy's got his evasion back. Maybe I should just use... I really want to get that Jenner down. We're going to start backing people up though, I think. 55, what do we got on you? 55 as well, and we can hit you with the AC. Pretty tempted for most of that. What do we got? 55 there, 75, 70. Kind of more tempted to shoot at the quick draw and let the Victor deal with the Jenner. Because that Jenner is going to dodge quite a lot of our stuff, whereas if we put more fire into this guy, we can maybe soften him up. Maybe keep things off the Victor if we can. I'm not convinced that was a good decision to put the Victor here. I might back up now and let stuff come to me. Because yeah, this Victor, yeah, he's losing an arm. If he loses that AC 20, I've made a really poor choice here. A really poor choice. Showboat, you can hit him in the side. Pretty well actually, let's have a look. I'd like to hit from there. Can we jump back here somewhere though? So we can jump back this way and hit with the large laser, or we could just move back and hit him with a medium as well. Alright. We might start backing up. We can then back up for these trees at some point. Although I really should have probably got you out of here, Showboat. Damn. Oh well. Do your best, Showboat. Get that quick draw looking a little bit more hassled. Oh, double miss is not a good start. It's not a good way to start. Probably get this Victor maybe down into these trees or back over here somewhere. Everybody else can start running back as well. Blockade. Let's see what you can do, buddy. What can you do? You might have to back up as well. You've got the large lasers as well. Alright, I'm pretty happy with your shooting from back there. Get everyone slowly dragging back. These LRMs are pretty garbage though. I mean, what are you doing here? 5, so you can do about 20. It's less than a large laser, right? And then they're in trees. You know, so not much is going on damage-wise. Over time, we might be able to build up some damage, if we're lucky. Alright, we're definitely getting the Victor out of here. I'm not taking any more of this. That's for sure. Probably jump back this way. And then he can just brace, I think. Is the go here. Just brace. We'll get rid of some of that heat. It's not huge, but it's a little bit, right? These guys, I can't quite tell if they can see me. Hopefully not. This Jenner is a real problem. With no sensor locking, evasion is a complete disaster. Griffin, the Showboat and the Griffin is going to have to get out of here. We might drop... Alright, I'll get Griffin out for starters. So Showboat. Griffin. Showboat. Get out of here, Peter. Alright, you can jump all the way back here. I think. Actually, you know what? We'll take... How far can you get? You can get to about here. Can you still fire? Okay, you can still fire. We'll drop the... We might drop the LRMs over here. Pretty scared. Okay, we cannot see it anyway. That's fine. I'm pretty happy just to get out of there, actually. For the main extent. We'll probably start backing Buckshot up as well. We'll get them to come up here. And we'll probably ambush them at the top of this hill. So Buckshot, you just want to back up as well. And we'll probably just try and get them at the top of this hill right here. Because they got to come up pretty close. I'd love to maybe just run forward and punch the Jenner. That would be pretty optimal. Instead, we'll see what they want to do. What do you boys want to do? Let's reserve up here. Just see what the rest want to do. Reserve again. Maybe this assault will start coming in. Alright, here's going to come in. The other problem is that assault is going to come in towards us, but I guess we can deal with that in a bit as well. We'll probably... If only these trees were actual trees, that would have been nice. We'll probably get up here. We'll just reverse up, yeah? Just reverse over here. There we go, that looks pretty good. So next turn, if we need, we can kind of get to about here. I will brace up here. We will be getting back shots, hopefully, with the Griffin. I could get my other... Could get my other Griffin away over there as well. It might be interesting. We might jump him over. Love these jump jets. So we'll jump him over. We'll see if we can't get some back shots going on here as well. If they go this way, then we're pretty good. If they go this way, we'll still get some shots on the side maybe. The heat issues on jump jets is pretty huge. I'll be interested. It looks like they're going to come up this side. So we're going to have to deal with that. Which means we will get shots with Victor here. Let's reserve. They are going to update, hopefully, that they can see you. Because right now, I can't tell what can see me, right? Which is a little hard. Not knowing if they can see me. Because do I stay here? I mean, reserving was a bit of a choice. Because I can't tell if they can see me or not. It looks like they're going to come at us pretty slow here. So, what are we going to do? I'd probably like to reposition you. If only I could get vision on this Jenner. I have to move too far forward for it, though. So, we'll probably pull back just a little here. And then brace with you. The Victor can stay towards the front. It's a little sketchy because he is already abused. Everybody else, let's see. I'll probably get you just to brace. We'll just move over here. We'll brace up. Get some heat back. Please tell me you can't see anyone. Thank you. Good thing you cannot. I didn't really want this mech to be seen or see anyone. So we'll get you here. This way, next turn, we can kind of just push forward when they move up. At least that is my hope. Do you want to just keep backing up so that you're finally in these trees? And I think this is the higher ground. Alright, and that's all of our heat back. So we are now ready to shake, rattle, and roll with everything. We're going to reserve. I'd like to see them come up. Interesting. Did their light mech move? I feel like their light mech didn't move. Alright, the quick draw is going to come in. Ooh, the quick draw. Wow, he sprinted in. Okay. It's a bit of vision for them, I guess. At least Paradise is going to be taking these hits, so he's dodging. Feel like their mech didn't come in, right? Let's see. I could probably jump towards... Okay, I can't. I was hoping to jump behind this guy. I can kind of to here. Actually, that evasion is going to kick my butt. So we're just going to run in and punch, I think. Whoa, we don't want to death from above, that's for sure. Can we just run in and punch him? That should remove that evasion, and then the Victor can maybe do some work. Alright, Mr. Quickjaw. Take a punch to the leg, apparently. We're really keen on legs today. It's legs day, apparently. Because everybody wants to do legs. So no more evasion on him, which means we could probably LRM him from behind. Which would be kind of nice. Be nice indeed. It's only 20 damage. I mean, what can we do with 20 damage? We can just about strip some back armor. If we actually hit all of it. I mean, you hit what? You don't hit much of it at all. I mean, what are we hitting here? We're hitting at 35. That's not great. What are we hitting here? 35. Can we jump a bit further than this? Apparently we are blowing things up over there. 35 still. If we get closer. Are we in range now? 45. Wow. And this? 45s are not great. We'll probably jump to here. We got 45. So we'll take the shot from here, I guess. We're going to heat up a little. It's okay, I guess. It's not... 45, yeah. So at best, we're going to be doing what? 8 damage? It's not great. But I suppose it is better than nothing. Well, we did 12 damage. Actually, no, sorry, it's 5. So, yeah. 8 to 12 damage. Alright, looks like their Victor is coming in. And my Shadowhawk did not enjoy that. It's actually a lot of damage to the Shadowhawk there. A lot of damage. But Paradise going to hopefully make up for this. So what I would like to do is probably get to... What kind of hit chances do we have here? 70s. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a shame we can't, It is a shame that we cannot do any, Oh, we can shoot him in the back, actually. That might be the better option here. Hopefully we can get him out. It's a shame we can't do any Inspire. Because I would like to do the most damage I can, but we're kind of weakened up this back. Hopefully we can get through it. We definitely need to hit. That is a hit. That is, come on. Ooh, okay, we rocked him a fair bit. He did lose a lot of medium lasers. That's good for us. We are overheating a little. Which is probably worth it, all things considered. This guy will probably get up first. No? Alright, that Jenna is... I think it's a little abused, so it doesn't know what it's doing there. I would definitely like to get up behind this guy. Normally the shots, called shots, don't seem to hit back armor, even with them on the ground. But we'll try our best here. We're going to unleash everything. Might as well. I mean, the Shadowhawk might not be surviving for long. Ooh, yeah, we're doing a bit of damage there. It's weird. It doesn't show that it's going to do back damage, but it does do back damage, which I find a bit funny. If we're lucky, we can get Paradise to jump around to the other side and hit this guy from behind again. If he doesn't run too far, apparently. Apparently, he just wants to book it. He's like, I'm out of here, sir. I've taken my hits, and I'm leaving. I'm leaving on a boat. A showboat. Showboat. Dropping the rounds from the front's probably not effective anymore. I'd like for Victor here to... the Victor. Paradise and the Victor to finish him off. So, probably like to drop a few rounds on... I'd really like to get towards that Jenna, right? But we can't shoot this guy from the side. I think that's how we're going to do it. Oh, man. What do you got back here? Damn, son. You guys got mechs coming out of the woodwork. Totally forgot there was another mech. It's been absorbed by what I can see, right? Alright, that's a little bit of damage. Is this going to be a Kentaro? Is that what this is? This is a Kentaro again, isn't it? It's always a Kentaro at the back. Which is insane. I actually have to say, I do prefer the brawling mechs more than the long fire mechs. Although I really do like jump jetting as well. It's a hard toss-up here between jumping around and rolling. But if you've seen my Hunchback videos or my Kintaro videos, it's just hilarious just bum rushing people and melting faces. The Victor sadly gets his turn before us. Who's he going to pick? He's going to pick the Shadowhawk, who's probably going to lose an arm. Oh, that's not bad actually, it's on the other side. Just don't give me drama there. You're gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're probably gonna die. Damn, that is a spot and a half right there, right? Oh, do not believe it. Let's have a look. You wouldn't die from any of this. Damn, that is a real spot and a half. Alright, we're not gonna be able to do that. If I shoot from that side, there's too much armor to go through. Ooh, we don't want to sprint. If I jump in, oh man, if I jumped in from this side, I could probably kill him. But that would give the Victor right there just shots into all sorts of bits and pieces, right? Only I could get behind him. If only. We're gonna probably just shoot him from the front here and twist a little. Damn, that is a good spot for that guy to be in. And we have some heat issues. Maybe I should have just jetted into him. Let's turn off... What can we turn off here to save some heat? SRMs only. That doesn't seem great. This will save us a bit of heat. Maybe we'll just go with the SRMs only. The SRMs do a fair chunk of damage. And we'll get half of our heat back. Oh, that is an ugly amount of damage, though. They're going to be upgrading the critical hits, so it only takes one critical hit to damage things now. The Slight Mechs finally decided to come into combat. Good for him. Well, not really, but good for him. Maybe I should just keep jump jetting back. Maybe that's the option here. Drop some more LRMs on them. I mean, we've got pretty much unlimited LRMs at the moment. Let's see if you can get behind him. You can't. So if I move you to over here, you can do something similar. LRMs are a bit sketchy. Let's have a look here. 75 with the AC. Right, we're gonna shift you sideways. Otherwise, we could jump you to be... Probably jump you, right? Although that gives us a really bad chance there. We'll jump you behind. And try and keep you out of the Victor's way. Maybe that's the option here. We'll drop everything into this guy. We're gonna... I don't care about the heat. I mean, this quick draw really needs to go down. Unfortunately, the side of the mech, though, is pretty well armored still. Oh, finally you're getting off... Oh, damn it, you're not off that. I really need him off this... off the spot that he's in, because that spot that he's in is just holding me up. Holding me up. Alright, we got that Jenna to deal with now. So what we might do is just bum rush it. I could death from above it. I might death from above here. And we'll try and clear him off. The reason I'm going to death from above is he's got the dodge going on, and I'm not really impressed with that. So I don't really want it in my way. I'd rather just hammer him as much as I can. I mean, we're going to take a bit of damage here, but 2 death from above should get this guy gone. We're going to actually take no damage there. Wow, that's impressive. And it'll put us on the backside of the Victor there as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. We may take the odd hit here and there from the Victor, but you know what? Well worth the fun. Death from aboving a Jenna. Hello, sir. Yeah, you got no arms and you're not looking so hot. We'll group up, beat this guy to death, and then we'll probably try and get onto... If that's a Kintaro, I don't want to get up on the Kintaro. I'll probably try and group up on this Victor here, who is taking chunks out of my own Victor. Oh, you could have dodged the AC, buddy. Could have dodged the AC. I really just want to get over and punch this guy. Can we punch him from... I'd love to punch him from the side, not the front. Can we jump behind him? If I can jump behind him, I can do okay. No, I can't quite fit in there. Oh, jeez. We can shift the mech to be like so. And then we can shoot him in the side that's unprotected. You know what? I think we'll just run in and punch him. We need the heat back anyway. We don't want to death from above. Can we not do that? Can we just... it's a shame you can't punch from over there. Does leave this Victor on our flank here. But hopefully we can do some major damage to this quick draw. There we go. Look at that. 6 left on the internals. So close. We should be able to finish him off with the other mech though. Hopefully Victor here, Paradise and the Victor sustains a little bit more here. What are you going to do? You're going to limp on out of here? Luckily this guy can only limp, so he can't get too far from us. In fact, he's not moving, so we're going to just punch him, right?
Yes, Commander.
You're going to get punched probably. Save a bit of heat here as well. Hopefully it's enough to finish you off.
On my way.
Maybe I should have unleashed with the weapons. At least you're in trees though. You're kind of covered here. Please tell me yes, center torso. Thank you. Boom. There goes his head. You know, just casually burning. Fireball. If this is really Kintaro, it is. If you've ever seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I hold a special place for the AI and its use of the Kintaro.
Take many more hits like that.
This guy could have been brawling from day one.
Good to go.
Probably would have killed me. It's going to be interesting seeing the upgraded AI because I think it's going to be a lot harder these days. We're going to just punch this hopefully down. And then we can maybe start working on that Victor. Nope, we're going to get the right torso. Alright, we're going to have to use one more to kill him. That's not a good start. But hopefully we can, come on. 97, just torso. Come on. You got it, buddy, you got it. Boom. What did we kill here? A leg. And a torso, there we go. The leg was already gone. My bad, it was just the torso. I'm pretty happy with that, because now, the Victor's confused as well. So even here, like, the AI should know that my Victor is pretty much on the edge, right? All he has to do is fairly much just roll up and kill my Victor here. We could get to... I would love to get right behind him, but you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to inspire as well. And we're going to blast this Victor out of the sky here. So we're going to heat up. We're going to... What do we got? We got 90s. Well, no sir. We have 95s now.
Enjoy pummeling you.
And hopefully we AC to somewhere good. Come on. Tell me it's going to be good. Oh, damn, son.
That's a critical hit.
That was a lot of damage to the back there.
Getting hot in here.
A lot of damage. That means we can probably get in with the rest. Oh, the Kintaro's coming in though. He's like, no son. You don't beat down my Jenna for nothing. I'll beat you down.
Daylight through my armor.
Yeah? These mechs actually look pretty cool with this little bubble thing going on here as well. The old spaceship design.
I need a medic.
You are going to need a medic. I would love to get this Victor. Damn, we can't quite do this. Could we jump somewhere where I can do this? We can get here. What do we got? 90s. This Victor hasn't had its turn yet. So if I can get him dead now, then we won't have to put up with him. Come on, buddy. What do we got here? We have 10 left on that back. Woo! If we hit anything here, it should be done. Come on. Tell me it's done. There we go. Victor down. Which means we have a Kintaro. Well, Kintaro, what are you going to do?
Waiting for orders.
What are you going to do? You're going to stand up for starters, Showboat. And, Kintaro has a lot of armor, so he does have that going for him. He has a lot of close combat options. Can we actually punch from behind? We can go... I'd like to stay in the trees, personally. Can we death from above? And do you want to go behind? Nope, you do not. Alright, what we might do is we might jump over. Or can we just walk? We could just walk behind him and shoot him in the back. 50 is on our medium laser. Man, we are taking... I'd say that's because we've stood up, yeah. And he moved. That is all sorts of brutal, though. All sorts of brutal. We'll just overheat here. Do maximum nothing. We missed with the large laser. It just went off into the trees. Someone backfired there. It's like, wow, there's a cool laser show going on back there. Well, sir, it is very cool. This man is not going to be impressed, though. Look at this. Oh, here we go. These are the real percentages to hit. 85. Boom. Get burnt. I like how he's like... This mech kind of twisted forward like it was getting its ass burnt. You did punch through that armor. And now we got Paradise. Can you jump far enough to get... Oh, you can. We might actually lose Paradise here in the Victor, but... This is all worth it. We're just gonna... we could shut down... You know what? Just shut down. If you score a hit, you might kill him. Awesome. There we go. Not even needed. Might as well risk it right at the end. I mean, I had 4 mechs. So, the AI upgrade, I think, is going to be pretty good, considering most of the times you can make it with 4 mechs. I mean, they could have really brutalized me. The Kentaro could have come up and tanked a lot more than it did. And the SRMs would have probably chewed through a lot of my guys. I mean, you could already see that most of them were already hurting. And that guy was just dropping... The Kentaro, all he's doing back at the back is dropping LRM 5s. And I've already said, that's what? 25 damage. Is that? No, it's 4 5s, right? So it's only 20 damage. It's less than a medium laser. I mean, he could move in and fire his medium laser for better than that. All he could do is move in and fire his medium laser and 1 SRM. The SRM 4 and he would do more damage, so... I think the upgrades are going to do a fair bit of work. The AI upgrade is going to do, hopefully, a fair bit of work. I'm really hopeful for it because at the moment, they're a little shonky. They get a little confused sometimes. And should be nice to get a bit more of a challenge. Tune in next time for more adventures of BattleTech. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.